so much for coming. We, of course, are the Secret Society of the Lodge. We appreciate you attending another meeting of our Secret Society. It's very important that we get turnout at these meetings, as it's been a little low lately. First item of business on the agenda, we need a new password. The old password to the Lodge is confusing and stupid, and no one can remember it. Excuse me, sir, what is the new one word that will serve as the password to the Lodge?
Can I ask what the Lodge is?
It's a secret society. Your listening skills are subpar. Just looking for a word, in English preferably, but we can work with Portuguese, Dutch, French.
Show it ball pit.
Ball pit.
Ball pit. Lodge.
Lodge.
Ball pit, I think of like, and now they have like these places you can go, these like indoor jungle gym tube things with ball pits and slides. But I feel like they came about when I was just too old to go to them. And so the first time I went, I just felt like super awkward. It was a little too big to go through the tunnels and got a lot of weird looks, but it was amazing. So remember, Lodge, ball pits are for little kids.
Oh, Lodge?
Lodge!
Confession time. I used to spend a lot of time in ball pits. And I would kind of like just lie on my back and float around and take in that smell of that stale sock, which I enjoyed. Okay, I'm happy to say that now. As an adult, I know that's okay. As a kid, I kind of hid it from everybody. But you know what, Lodge? Remember, it's okay to have special smells.
Oh, Lodge.
Oh, Lodge!
Let's see, instead of being kind of like young at heart, I'm kind of old ass at heart. I broke my back when I was 17, fell off a horse at a horse show, and that's it. And so I wasn't really, kind of my friends hated when I would go to amusement parks with them because I couldn't do roller coasters after that. It was just like real bad, and one of my friends called me Brokeback Mountain, and he probably still does behind my back. Get it? And so yeah, just remember, Lodge, it's okay if you don't want to ride a roller coaster at 20.
Thank you for these many blessings. Thank you, of course, to remember that ball pits are for kids. It's okay to have secret smells. You don't have to ride roller coasters. Remember ball pits, but most of all, remember the Lodge.
How was that?
That was a great dive into the ball pit. Are you in danger? Do I need to get off my lifeguard stool?
No, that was. I feel great.
Are you drowning in the sea of balls?
No, I think it seems to be good. It seems to be stable. We should give that like on a scale of 1 to 10.
I see a lot of dives, kid. You landed on your butt in a pit of balls.
But I mean, I got like a pretty good splash radius. I feel like that's gonna give me some points.
You had 3 balls that hit me in the leg. That deducts you points.
I'm so sorry. Can you give me some pointers? I would love to try again.
You don't want to splash any of the balls. You want to get on the high jump up there.
What?
And then jump all the way down into the balls, and then maybe I'll be impressed, because nobody ever gets up onto the high ball jump.
The high ball jump just looks like one of the rafters. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, you climb up the wall over there. Not many kids climb up the wall. Unless you're a chicken.
No, I'm here to improve my score. This will definitely improve my score, though, right?
I've never seen anybody make it up there and jump in. I might just be impressed.
Ooh, this is high.
Can you yell that louder? It's hard to hear
This
you.
is really high, and I'm scared.
Do I need to come up there to save you?
No.
Chicken?
I'm gonna do it. Could you just maybe count off?
All right. 5, 4.
You're gonna. 5 is too many. 5 is too many.
You want me to start at 4?
4 would be much better. Oh gosh!
1.
Oh my god! That was amazing! I feel so good! How was that?
That was the most phenomenal jump into a ball that I've ever seen in my life.
Welcome to the Buff's Perfumery.
This is beautiful. The architecture is breathtaking.
Thank you. We have all the essence you could possibly want.
You have all the sauce?
The sense.
Sense.
Sorry,
I'm with you. I'm sorry.
Sorry, no, I'm sorry, my English is not so good.
So I'm going to propose to my girlfriend this weekend, and I want sort of a must that combines
Yes?
roses with old socks.
Roses? Ah, okay. Try this!
Your movement on that sliding ladder is breathtaking. Where did you train?
Cirque du Soleil.
Couldn't tell you were Quebecois. This is wonderful, but it's more of a dead rat that I'm looking for. I'm looking more on the human stale sweat
I
side.
see, so like a
Like a high school gym that should have been torn down 10 years ago, but they haven't raised enough money in the public school district. Like decrepit infrastructure stale sweat. This is more of like recently dead road.
Okay, 1 second. Try this!
Stop throwing this!
I think this is exactly what you're looking for.
This is perfect. This is flawless.
It's my scent.
It's
Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's just, you know, my first day on the job and all that, you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, we have this new hiring policy, and we
Okay.
figured, yeah,
all right.
even though you're a grown man with a horrendous sense of balance,
You noticed.
we thought that you could maybe work in construction here on the 75th floor.
Yeah.
Hi, is this the job interview?
Yes, taking place on the 75th floor.
75th floor?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't see so good.
Yeah.
It's okay. We have an inclusive hiring policy.
Okay, I'm good.
Right on the beam is fine.
Great.
Okay.
Right on the beam is fine.
Okay. All right.
So we'll start with the guy with the balance problem. Can you talk about a time when your inability to balance caused a problem and how you overcame it? And please use specific examples of what you did.
Sure. I was going to prom, and up until that point, I was just fine. And then I had no expectation of this, but then I was the prom king, and the girl I had a crush on all those years, Mary Elizabeth Margaret, she was the prom queen, and just wow, did she look amazing on that day. And when I had to like walk up there to like take her hand and
Does this story have a resolution?
I'm still trying to talk to this girl to this day, and
You have a lack of narrative balance.
Don't look at me. I'm a mess.
It's okay, honey. You got a car accident, you know? You're not gonna walk right for a little while.
I'm sorry. I know you really like the Sebring, but Kesha came on the radio and I got real distracted.
I know, she's really good, and you don't hear her new songs anymore because she doesn't have them. So I understand.
You're not mad?
No, and I like taking care of you. We get to see one another more.
Do you maybe think you could get some ice for me?
Sure.
You know, when the car was flipping over the Jersey wall, I thought of you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you just, you know, I'm the last face you saw because we've been together for so long. That makes sense.
Yeah, and I thought of all the other times you took care of me. Like that time when I got my hand cut in the dishwasher.
Yeah, I did. Dishwashers are scary, honey.
Dr. Johnson, before we go into surgery, is there anything I should know that might disrupt your ability to operate effectively? Any triggers or possible concerns in your environment?
Everything's fine. Are you bleeding?
No?
Good. I'm not seeing things.
Not worrisome at all.
Does it hurt when I do this?
No, it's within the normal range of movement. I'm not John McCain.
Great, you're doing
Honey, it's just, you know, I want to keep you out of the hospital because you get odd at the hospital. You get real odd.
I figure if I was going to be injured so much, I should just start working there. You know, I know a lot about how the body works now.
Dr. Johnson, you can't take that many ace bandages home with you. This is a hospital. We're trying to...
Look, I did not get a Power Wheels when I was 4 years old. I don't care that I'm 14. I'm having this one now. I'm driving it out of the store.
Sir, I can't sell it to you. You're too old. There's an age range. I can't sell it to below, I can't sell it to above. It's creepy.
I'm just going to steal it then.
Out the store. Look, I really think this is absurd. Oh, hey, my phone. Oh, you know, you handled it quite well. My manager's at lunch. I'll let you take it.
Oh, hey, hot stuff. You drive around this playground area often?
Yeah.
Looking pretty good.
Yeah, this is my new Power Wheels.
Is that a Malibu Cruiser?
Yeah, it's pink.
It's amazing.
Nice.
We're just driving a Chrysler Sebring Power. It's a mid-priced family sedan, but for children. Anyway.
Taking it to work.
Yeah, Toys R Us. Toys R Us. It's
Where'd
the
you
best
get yours? At Fair
dealership.
Shorts?
Yeah.
Last thing they had, wasn't it?
Anyway, we're wondering if you were looking for a good time. If you want to maybe take a spin around the block, if you know what we mean. Drive our
Let's
cars
see who
around.
can go faster. If you know what we mean.
This is a race?
It's the race. That's what we're hinting at. All right.
We both have two wheels and ours.
It's not safe.
The next time that little Jimmy sneezes, we're gonna go.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm getting past 5 miles per hour. I have to round that water fountain. Oh, it's that guy again.
Where? Your credit card was declined.
I stole this.
That's why.
Okay, class. Today we're going to learn some yoga asanas. So with this one it's
Oh, I can really feel the stretch.
a lot of times and
So they just all started having sex? In the middle of the class? I am so sorry, sweetie. Come on, sit down. Look, I encourage you to do yoga because I swear to God, 9 times out of 10 it is non-sexual. It's mostly just women in workout clothes who want to better their body image.
From Yoga Corporate?
Hey, oh, it's the guy from Yoga Corporate.
I heard what happened. I am so sorry.
My son is distraught. I'm trying to get him to embrace physical activity, and he went and saw 3 fairly old people have sex.
Yoga and that's Kama Sutra. They're very separate.
Okay, I would like some sort of compensation, monetary or otherwise.
I can get you coupons.
For
Any stereotypical things. 7-Eleven, a motel. That's all.
those are the only 2 things you have available. Sweeties, does that sound okay? We can stay in a Motel 6?
Can we order shawarma?
Sophie.
So I thought this romantic horseback ride would be just the right way to top off our honeymoon.
Gosh, Jamaica's so beautiful every time of the year.
Every time of the year. I thought for sure that November 7th it would be overcast, but no, it's beautiful.
Smoke is a beautiful horse.
Maybe that's Smokey. I think she's smiling.
Oh, honey. maybe when we get back home, we can start riding again. More often.
Together.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a couple of years since we've done this.
We haven't been riding a lot together, you're right.
Yeah.
And I was a little nervous to ride with you again. But the way Smokey looked at us, I knew the three of us could do it.
I always, I have a bad habit wearing spurs, and I don't tell you. It's bad, and I like to kick them hard and not tell you.
So bad. Do you mind if I put on a little music?
Oh, you brought your horse boombox?
Just right here in the saddlebag.
Oh.
I hope you like Kesha.
Don't stop, put it back in a bit of head.
Maybe we go a little faster. Play something different, maybe.
A little faster, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on tight.
I'll play a slow song.
Hey, come on, get off the horse.
Oh,
You're gonna be playing Kesha in Jamaica? We have a series of statutes demanding only reggae.
Oh, I'm sorry.
no.
Is that a horse boombox?
Yes.
Yeah, the very best. Panasonic.
Unacceptable, man.
Oh.
And these horses hardly even stoned. Yes. My fully animatronic Kesha cover band is almost complete. I have the gorilla that plays drums. I have the mousy cheerleader who plays bass. I have the lizard who plays keyboards. And on lead vocals, I have Britney Spears. Who's been looking for work. Okay, the kids are almost here, robots. Let's take it from the top.
My kids, right?
Your kids have been banned. No, they're not. They're on the do not serve list. Sorry, Brittany, but you raised total bastards.
That is right. I understand, sir.
Okay, ready, robots? It's time for Oops, I Did It Again. And a 1 and a 2. No, that's not nearly suggestive enough.
Hi, I'm Kyle Federline, or Kevin Federline, whatever. I would like to share with you some of the best backwards trucker hats on the market today. Tell them more about it.
Kevin Federline here, as selective memory loss, has agreed to endorse our line of top-end trucker hats. Remember 2005? Neither do we. This is going to really bring you back to an era when Ashton Kutcher was somehow cool.
And this is not an episode of Punk, this is real deal. See, it says midget tossing on it, it's funny. It works on many levels, like this one.
If you dial the number at the bottom of your screen right now, you can get one of these hats for $78, plus handling and shipping, which is another $78.
Help me pay my child support.
I'm totally doing that. I want to help.
If you call now, we'll throw in another hat that says, "Go kill yourself."
Hi, hello, you've reached Cal
We're
Kevin's-
taking calls on the air.
Hello?
Hello.
Brittany, is that you?
No, but I do get that a lot.
Not every woman who calls is your ex-wife.
Should I call one day?
Live on QVC is not the time to hash this out.
Brittany, if you are watching and you want some of this
Hello?
again, please call the number out of your...
Not your wife. Not your wife.
Oh, Kevin, I'm a big fan. I've always been wondering where you've been, and then I saw you on QVC, and I was
What
like,
is there to be a big fan of?
Thank you. QVC has been my new home since Brittany left me in Louisiana swamps.
She left you in a Louisiana swamp.
And that's where I had an epiphany that I
True detective shit.
a detective did find me.
All right, Kevin. Goodbye. I love you, and I love the way you wear hats.
Thanks.
We
this
didn't
one's
even make
to
a
you.
sale.
It doesn't matter.
Remember to dial the number on the
Hello,
bottom.
this is Kevin Federline.
Brittany, is that you?
No.
Oh my God! So then I got back from my beautiful Jamaican vacation,
Go on.
and these Jamaicans, they took our horseback boombox, and then they hit me.
And then you had made love to them? I've dreamt of that vacation.
Well, not exactly, but sure, that would have been nice, I guess.
Every time you go to Jamaica, you get your groove back, right?
Oh, no.
No?
No, that's only for older people. I just got married, so, like, maybe in a few months I'll need that.
Okay, because I really need to go on a vacation where, like, I stumble upon a guy and he just, magic happens and,
Yeah, well,
and I don't
anyway,
ever
and
call him
I'm here
again.
because I want the massage, so.
Second we start talking about me.
Yeah. No, it's hard to be best friends with you.
You're really tense.
I know, I got hit with a boombox that I bought.
But things are going well in the marriage?
Of course, yeah. We bought some ganja, we brought it back. My first experience.
What?
Yeah.
And why are you so tense?
I guess it was the wrong kind. I don't know. Maybe I smoked too much. Can you do that?
Honey, why are you not enjoying all this great weed we got in Jamaica?
I think it's because most of the time I'm like operating at 110% and I talk really fast. So this, for me, is very relaxed, honey. I feel a little out of control.
You're cute when you're out of control.
I might sleep in a little tomorrow and go to work 30 minutes late. For all I know.
Whoa, that's really out of control.
I know. Sexy, isn't it? Did I just say that?
On behalf of Chuck E. Cheese, I regret to inform you that your child has drowned in the ball pit. You should have been DZ at Discovery Zone.
Which child?
Probably all of them.
All three of them?
I was on Twitter.
Do I get some sort of compensation? I have no kids now.
We just need you to fish your kids out. You can use
Like
my
they're cold, lifeless corpses?
Yeah, give it a tug.
How deep is the ball pit?
7 feet.
And you can drown in plastic balls?
Yeah,
God, why are we on Twitter?
because it's entertaining.
God, this is so upsetting. How do I know when I've hit kids?
You'll know.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much to the lodge. This is the biggest fist that WIT has ever had. There are almost 300 improvisers in this tournament, which is crazy pants and awesome. And the reason that we can keep growing like this is because of really wonderful people like you who leave us donations after shows. So now is an awesome time to do that. Until the 1st of April, the DC Commission on the Arts and Humanities, I think I said that correctly, yeah, will double whatever you donate to WIT. So leave a couple bucks